There's no doubt in our minds that the Surface Pro 3 was a success. In fact, with its flagship tablet, Microsoft went so far as to inspire its manufacturing partners to make their own award-winning 2-inch One S in a similar vein. It shouldn't come as a surprise then that when the next iteration rolled out, the Surface Pro 4 made only slight revisions over its predecessor. But we're not complaining. The slimmer form factor and increased display size do wonders for the Surface Pro 4. Even the type cover keyboard has seen subtle changes. While it may not seem like much on the surface, Microsoft Devices team lead Panos Panay and company have written a love letter with the Surface Pro 4 to their longtime supporters who've taken the time to issue feedback along the way. Although it's starting to show its age, Microsoft hasn't quit when it comes to the Surface Pro 4. Despite this, it seems as though the next iteration won't see much of an improvement, with Microsoft tipster Paul Thurrott saying it sounds more like Surface Pro 4.5. With that in mind, Chewy seems convinced the Surface Pro 4's market has grown increasingly more interested in affordability. That's because its Lapbook 12.3 is making the rounds with a quad-core Celeron processor and 6GB of RAM with nearly the exact same screen as the Surface Pro 4 for a substantially lower cost. However, for those interested in the classic Microsoft approach to its hybrid laptop-tablet combo, we may find out more about that on May 2nd. As the company revealed in an invite sent to TechRadar last week, a Microsoft Edu event has been slated for that date, expected to be largely centered around Redmond's forthcoming Windows 10 cloud operating system. Microsoft managed to up the device's screen size by a few hairs, from the 2014 model's straight 12 inches to this year's 12.3 inches, without affecting its footprint at all. That is, unless you count the Redmond firm shaving over half a millimeter off of its thickness, from 9.1mm to 8.4mm this year, all while maintaining support for full-fat mobile processors.